Hi, my name's Dean, and this is the Discover E e-bike, which I'm going to take for a test ride, but I'll just show you some of the features of the bike first of all. The bike's a 21 speed, it's built on a Vanti frame, and as you can see it's a nice high visibility bike for the city commute. The bike's operated really from this controller here, so I can set the bike up to be fully automatic. If I turn it down, it'll be fully automatic, or I can go with pedal assist. So this is minimum of assist and this is maximum assist. Generally I recommend you sort of start about here in the midway, see how you go. The bike's built around a wiring loom, and our wiring loom is in here. So unlike most bikes which have got a lot of wires going everywhere, we've simplified the loom and put it all into one case. So the actual battery sits here in the case, and you can take this battery out. It's just got a charge point just down here. So if I take the battery out, all I do is undo the lock, and I can take the battery out. Okay. So once the battery's out, I can take the battery inside and I can charge it and take it into work. So it's kind of handy for doing that. Okay. So to put the battery in, you just put it underneath the rack. So here's the rack. All I do is I just gently push the battery in. Okay. And I come around to here and I use the battery lock and I lock the battery in place. And now I can't pull it out, it's not going to rattle around. Okay, the bikes also work on 21 speed, so most of the time you're going to find over here you're just going to be changing up and down the gears on here and on here. You're going to cog up and down 2 or 3 gears most of the time. It's pretty rare you're going to ever need to cog down onto this gear, and if you do it's because you're on a really steep hill. Our bikes all run shock frames. And you can see down here in the front, this is the motor. So we run a 200 watt motor, so you're allowed to ride this without a special license or any registration in Australia. You just need to use common sense and follow the helmet rules. The bikes will do, as I'll show you in a second, they'll do about sort of 25 k's an hour is kind of average cruising speed. You're going to get up to 35 on a downhill slope. But generally speaking, 20-25 is an average cruising speed, which is more than enough for going around the boardwalks and going around the traffic. So I'm down here at the Central Coast, so I'm just going to take you for a ride around the boardwalk and just video the bike in action.